tell me about Real Close, this single that I'm going to play. Let me play a little bit of it here, and then you can tell me about it.
If I could tell you how I feel, and if I could show you my love's for real, if I could let you in my soul, you would know you are the one I want to run to, the one I want to call when all my dreams seem shattered, when I seem to lose it all.
So if you're just tuning in, Danielle Staub from Real Housewives, and that is her single called Real Close. So this is serious to you, singing.
It's very serious to me. It was something that has been sleeping for over 30 years. And when I was 17, I was in a band.
How old are you?
I just turned 48 last Thursday.
Wow.
Doesn't look 48.
Well, thank you. And I've just begun.
I don't doubt that, Danielle. I don't doubt that from what I'm learning here today. All right. The CD has a picture of you holding another woman. Who's the other woman?
Her name is Lori Michaels.
And are you singing about her?
We're singing about commitment.
Are you guys in a committed relationship together? Is she your girlfriend?
We're committable.
Well, is she your girlfriend?
Committable.
I really don't want to talk about my personal
this is her.
private
She's in
life.
this room.
This is her over here.
Now, you
yes.
can't bring her with you and then say to me you don't want to talk about it.
Well, she goes everywhere with me.
It's like poking the bear.
Wait, I'm going to answer questions within questions. She
Yeah.
goes everywhere with me. We're close. We're real close.
Well, how did you meet her?
Gay Pride a year ago.
Yeah.
Went at the Nokia Theater, and I was with Milan Breton, another Bravo celebrity.
Yeah.
And then we sort of collided months later at a diner.
When you say collide.
Well, we were in the same place at the same time. My electric was out. She was about a half an hour away from her house at a diner that's around the corner from my house.
Did she provide electricity?
She did. Yeah. She actually started to talk with me about my daughter, who was with me because our electric was out. So we went to the diner to eat. And long story short, we went into the studio, and I started to listen to her demos. And this was one that jumped out at me. And I began to sing it with her. She sat down at the piano, and the next thing I knew, we were on Andy Cohen Watch What Happens Live, performing the Tortured Lullaby version that you just played a little bit.
Now, is it professional or professional and personal, the two of you?
We have both in our relationship.
So are you gay?
That is a loaded question, and I don't think it really
Loaded
matters
seems to
either
be
way.
the right word to use.
Yeah.
But she is.
Oh, she's clearly a lesbian, yes.
Notice who's chuckling, by the way.
I've been a part of the gay community for over 30 years.
Yeah.
Literally. And for me to be said that I'm a part of it now, it's just always been a part of my life.
Do you miss having a man that's around all the time?
Have you seen what men have done to me?
Yeah, but there
Not
could be
so
a
much.
there could be a good guy out there.
Are you
know
open to that?
I'm open to anything. I really am. My life is an open book.
What's
I'm
your priority
a very
in
public
life?
figure. My priority is to be successful and teach my children how to live their lives with no boundaries within themselves, but limitations when it comes to other people, and to trust and love with all their hearts.
And do you feel like you're accomplishing that?
I feel like I've just begun to tap into that, yes. And I think music is going to be a huge part of that for me. I'm currently recording again in the studios and doing some more music with Lori, and I'm being approached by other artists to work with them and producers to work with them. So I'm really, really excited. I think I'm embarking upon something that's bigger than I am.
Almost impossible. So
Thank you, Ryan.
So I said to your castmates earlier, Jacqueline and Caroline were here. I said, what's the one question I should ask Danielle? Let me play the response. I think this is Jacqueline's response.
Why did she hawk the ring that she was going to give her daughter and not pay for her driver's permit?
All right, so explain why she would bring that up, and how would you respond to that? That was a few minutes ago.
I would say it's none of your effing business why I do anything that I do. And when you're paying my bills, I guess you can ask those kind of questions. Or how about when you're paying your own bills, Jacqueline? Then you can ask those kind of questions. I didn't ask you why you did things in Vegas that you did, which will be disclosed. She knows.
Oh.
Well, we
knows
don't.
what she did.
Do we know? We'd like to know.
No, I didn't. She sounds like she's talking to her. Where is she? Jacqueline under the table?
What happened in Vegas?
What happened?
Well, it doesn't exactly stay in Vegas all the time. I think it'll be disclosed with the reunions coming up, so maybe you'll have to stay tuned for that. Or we could have a cup of coffee afterwards, and maybe I could divulge a little bit more.
But
to you.
do you? Is there any chance there will be peace? between all of you?
I don't have any interest in any kind of relationship with them, but we do make good TV.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Wow.
Continued success. And
Thank you.
You can see her on TV, on Bravo. And like I said, the book is in stores, and the single Real Close is available on iTunes. Danielle Staub, we appreciate it.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it.